Some people will indeed say, well, look, any combination of laws in the universe is going to be just as unlikely perhaps as any other. Just because something is unlikely, that doesn't mean that therefore you have to appeal to design in order to explain it. And that's correct insofar as it goes, but it doesn't go very far. Let me give you an illustration. Suppose I took your bank card and I put it into a hole in the wall machine and I punched in a 4-digit number to the machine and then accessed your bank records. Well, I think you'd be rather surprised and annoyed at me, but if you raised an objection and sort of said, well, how did you get hold of my PIN number? Well, would you be particularly impressed if I said to you, look, any 4-digit number that I punched into this machine is just as improbable as any other. They're all one 4-digit arrangement of numbers out of a huge pool of possible 4-digit numbers. So there's nothing here to be surprised at, nothing here for you to think needs explaining in terms of me having designs upon your bank account. Well, no, it's not just that I've punched in a particular unlikely arrangement of numbers, but this arrangement of numbers is specified as the only number that happens to access your bank account. Now, the fine-tuning of the universe is like that. It's not just that it's a complex, unlikely arrangement of laws, but it's that the complex, unlikely arrangement of laws that exists happens to be the one that allows life to exist out of a huge possible number of arrangements of laws, most of which would not allow life to exist. So it's this combination of unlikeliness, of complexity, with an independently given specification that in everyday situations like that bank card situation tips us off to design, and I think should do the same in the instance of looking at the fine-tuning of the universe.